Hello and welcome back to Simply Greg's Theory V. If there's one brand that has impressed me the most in recent years with its electrification strategy, it has to be hands down Cadillac. They have completely reinvented themselves as an automotive brand and now is actually an appealing brand to the younger crowd. So let's get into it. We're going to start with the cheapest Cadillac EV and work our way up all the way to the Escalade IQ. Let's get into it. As you see here, it's pretty busy. So we have the Lyriq over here, but we also have the Cadillac Optic. We'll start with this. So basically same platform where it was called Ultium before. Basically same platform, similar architecture to Equinox EV, Blazer EV, that whole lineup. This is a brand that has completely reinvented themselves. This is a very, very, very nice car. As you see here inside, super high quality. Everything feels nice. We'll have to turn down the volume. It's in demo mode now. Again, another one of those vehicles that have the camera, that has a rearview mirror camera actually, but everything in here feels super nice, super high quality. This is a very, very nice place to sit. Let's go check out the back. We'll give you a tour. Again, really nice back here. Very cool to see. So this is the Cadillac Optic, available in a few different trims, 300 horsepower, dual motor, all-wheel drive, all the usual bits. Starting at 67,098 Canadian, as shown, $70,000. So this is the, I would say, the entry-level version of Cadillac's electrification strategy. And then we move on to the Lyriq. The Lyriq has already been out for a few years. Again, same architecture. GM is absolutely killing it with EVs right now. I cannot believe how quickly they have pivoted. So this is the Cadillac Lyriq. Starts at $81,000, as shown, $90,000. Again, a couple of different trim options. I'm not too familiar with the Cadillac products, but again, super nice, super high quality stuff. Perhaps not the most performance, but they are sure nice. They are definitely nice. Very similar interior as well, but their design language, they have finally discovered their design language. This is the 600E4, so they're more, I would say, not their full V-spec, but just a slightly more performance. But Cadillac, they're focusing more on the luxury side as well. We'll get to the Escalade IQ very shortly because I think they're getting ready to film the Vistic. Let's go see if we could close in on the Vistic. 2026 Vistic, 615 horsepower, dual motor, all-wheel drive, 3 rows, big boy battery pack, big charging, I believe 200 kilowatt charging. Serious road tripper. I have a very large soft spot for big road trippers, comfortable road trippers, fast charging EVs. Again, looks super cool, but also priced accordingly as well. They actually don't have any pricing listed on here. Probably, I would say 110 range, 120 range, somewhere up there, maybe a bit more. The Escalade IQ is going to be quite expensive. Again, same design language on the interior. The wraparound curved screen, heads-up display, super high quality interiors. It's wild that GM is making such nice cars these days, because for a while there, they were kind of lost. Cadillac and GM in general was lost. You have your captain's chairs here. The captain chairs are making a comeback in the 3-row SUVs, I guess only for ease of access, but there is 3 rows in here. Not too crazy about the color scheme going on in here, and you have your back screen there as well. Again, super nice. The Cadillac Vistic. It seems most of their lineup is going to electrification. Let's see if I could find where the button is to open up the trunk. Is it here? No. Is it here? No. Let's not bother with it. Again, we have another Cadillac Lyriq here. The lyrics are selling quite well. This is a really nice paint color on here, almost like this pearlescence green or off shade of blue. Again, super, super nice. And what's this one as spec'd out? 90,000 are shown, so I mean, not expensive, but not terrible. Not a terrible price, actually. Not a terrible price at all. I should ask how much the Vistic will be going for. So we got this going on as they're setting up their production there. We don't need to do a full in-depth tour of the Vistic. Now we come to the Escalade IQ. This, I think this smashes any Rolls-Royce or Bentley to pieces. This is the real deal. Escalade IQ, look at the specs on here. Under 5 seconds. This is a heavy, heavy vehicle. This is so heavy, but look how awesome it is. Look how imposing it is. Look how nice it looks. The level of luxury in here is through the roof. Look at this level of luxury. This is the ultimate road tripper. Full wraparound screen. Full wraparound screen. You can open the doors from here. As you see, we swiped and the doors open from the center console. We'll get inside. And this is in full Scotty Tulo spec right here. This is in full Scotty Tulo spec. Look how nice it is in here. He's gonna kill me for mentioning him, but what's cool is you could also close the door from the control panel. I think that's a bit cheesy, but also super cool. I love weird stuff like that. Let's open it up because it is hot in here. We'll open up this side as well. And there's a third row. But just look at all the screens in here where you're surrounded with full glass roof, Alcantara headliner. This is the definition of luxury. This is what Cadillac prides themselves on, is this level of luxury. It's just so wild how much luxury is in this vehicle. It almost reminds me of those old Eldorados from like back in the 50s and 60s. Super, super nice. And charge port is here, but it's still fitted with the CCS2, but the charge port's in the right place, which is awesome. We'll close that back up. Escalade IQ. Let's see if we could open up the back. It's probably, let's see if it's a swipe. No. Where is it? Ah, that's cool. Come on. There we go. So that's opening up there. Thanks. Super, super nice in here. Again, the level of luxury in here just blows me away. And what's nice is you could put the seats down with the buttons as well. So that's nice. Guys, Cadillac. I've never thought I'd be singing the praise of the Cadillac, but look how imposing this thing is. This thing is awesome. And for what you get, not priced terribly either. What's the base on here? Base is, as shown, 194,000. So that's kind of what Land Rovers are going for, long wheelbase Land Rovers, but they're not as luxurious or as imposing as this. It looks absolutely fantastic. Really, 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 really cool. I'm just curious about the trims. GM never mentions their battery sizes, but this is similar. This is going to be similar to Silverado EV, so I'd say in the 220 kilowatt ballpark. Crazy fast charging, 350 kilowatt charging all day long. Crazy performance. You have all your color charts here. That's a really nice color. Just so, so nice. But really, 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 really impressive what Cadillac has done. So that's going to be it from Cadillac, the brand that has blown me away the most in the last few years. But General Motors in general has really blown me away with the electrification. Their Ultium platforms, at first, really slow rollout. It wasn't the greatest, but they've really, those days are gone. Those days are completely gone. This is wild in here, how nice this stuff is. This is what Cadillac needed to be. This is world class. Hats off to Cadillac, hats off to GM for pulling it off. Absolutely amazing job, and hopefully we get to drive a few on the channel coming up, and we'll see you in the next film.